I have this pressure treated piece of wood and I'm starting by painting it with Wise Owl primer as I know it's going to bleed through to my white. We were having our deck redone. It was just a piece of wood laying around. And I have these 6 cans that I also painted with Wise Owl white primer. Once everything dried, I started with tourmaline and covered each can with 1 coat. I'm using my S30 Klingon brush if you want to see the size. It's a perfect little craft brush. That and all the paint products you can find at chalkitupfancy.com. Now you kind of want to make sure your cans are somewhat similar in size. And then I painted my board with Wise Owl Snow Owl, 1 coat. Once everything dried, I started by applying 1 hour enamel all over each can. And my block of wood. I wanted my cans to have a nice strong surface. So I did allow everything to dry. I found this napkin at Christmas Tree Shop and we removed the plies off the back and we're going to decoupage each can. I was able to take each napkin and cut it in half. And I started by covering the can with 1 hour enamel. Just using an art brush that I got from Dollar General. And then you take your wet can and you lay it in the napkin and you roll one side over and then you just keep rolling the can till it's completely covered. Saran wrap is a great way of removing any wrinkles and just making sure that the napkin adhered without tearing your wet napkin. Then you're going to remove the excess of the napkin with a pair of scissors. And then I finished it off with 1 hour enamel and put it aside to dry. Again, 1 hour enamel. While it's still wet, you're going to apply the napkin. You're going to remove the excess. You want to make sure you get any wrinkles out, and then you're going to apply the 1 hour enamel again. Now I found this handle at Hobby Lobby. You want to watch for the 50% off. I think I paid $3 for it. I grabbed it because I liked it. It was very chunky and it's kind of the look I wanted. But you can pretty much use any handle that you want, even if you have one hanging around the house. And I did paint mine with Wise Owl Snow Owl, and I just allowed the brown to still peek through. Then I took each can and drilled a hole. You want to make sure it's in the same spot on each can. And I did this to all 6 cans. I lined my cans up to my board, kind of where I wanted them, and I marked where the holes were, and I pre-drilled using my DeWalt cordless drill. And then I screwed each can to the wood. I'm on my other side. You line your cans up, you take your pencil or your pen or marker and mark where you want your holes. You're going to pre-drill and then you screw the cans right to the wood. So now you have this little caddy, And it really looks cute just like this. You can paint the inside, you could put felt on the inside, you could put fabric on the inside. I chose to put burlap. I had this roll from Walmart. They're about $4 for the roll. And I cut out 6 panels of it. I covered the inside of my can with 1-hour enamel. Rolled up the burlap and placed it inside and just made sure that it adhered to the wall of the can. And I did this on all 6. Then I took the burlap and rolled it down over the can and just hit it with a little bit of glue around the collar, and then I hit it in the back just so that it would stay in place. And I did this to all 6. There's so many ways you could decorate these cans. It was a lot of fun. So I found these dried flowers. Actually, they're just paper flowers for $2.99 at Hobby Lobby in the wedding aisle, but they were 40% off. So I got them pretty inexpensive. It's a great aisle to go down. They have some things that are cheaper in that aisle than you'd find in the embellishment section. And I just glued it where the split in the burlap is in the front. And I did this to all 6. I thought buttons would be really cute. I hope you enjoyed this video. For other tutorials, go check us out on YouTube. And you can now see us on our webpage, chalkitupfancy.com, paint products, chalkitupfancy.com. So you could use this as an art caddy, silverware holder. You could use it as for your kids' crayons. Have a great day.